Hello, this is Eric at Prince George Ford, and we're taking a look at the 2022 Ford F-350 in a Lariat trim with the Tremor off-road package, powered by a 6.7-liter Power-Stroke turbo diesel V8, providing you with plenty of power for towing, hauling, and 4x4ing. And the Tremor package gives you plenty of off-road upgrades, such as off-road suspension, a slight suspension lift, a Tremor front knuckle sitting on some 35-inch off-road tires, and the grippy platform running boards on the outside. You also have mud flaps on the front and rear, but let's take a look inside. And looking into the back seat, we have comfortable seating for three with a nice full leather interior that can be lifted up and out of the way to accommodate any other cargo, and reveal a collapsible storage box underneath, which can be locked at the hinge here for added security. And in the middle, you have fold-out armrests with two cup holders, as well as having two more in the middle here with a 12-volt USB and USB-C, 110-volt power outlet, and heated rear seats. This truck does have a remote start, so no need to go outside on those cold mornings to warm up your vehicle. And looking in, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. You have power folding and telescoping towing mirrors. And you have three memory buttons for your power adjustable driver's seat, steering wheel, pedals, and mirrors. Now, sitting in the truck with it running and looking at the steering wheel, on the right hand side you have your hands-free phone and radio controls, and on the left you have your cruise controls, as well as your controls for your center info screen here, where you can cycle through your trip and fuel information. So trip 1, 2, fuel economy, fuel history, and compass. Then you have your truck info with your gauges, tire pressures, digital speedometer, engine info, transmission temperature, seat belts, and maintenance monitor. Then you have your towing information, off-road status, and settings for your screen, and some other features around your vehicle, as well as having My View, which is a sort of favorite screen for any of those subcategories for ease of access. But then moving on to your center, your infotainment screen, which is radio, Sirius, and Bluetooth capable, so you have some options there. Bluetooth phone controls, navigation screens, so you're hopefully not going to get lost. Favorite screen for all of your most used apps and settings, whatever apps you may have installed, settings for your screen, and some other features around your vehicle. And shifting into reverse, you do have a backup camera so you can see where you're going. Above that, you have your diesel exhaust brake, traction control shutoff, hazards, and trail control, which is sort of like cruise control for slower speeds on rougher terrain. And then you have your lane keeping system, as well as having a premium B&O sound system, so your audio is going to sound pretty decent. Moving down, you have your media controls, and then your climate controls with dual zone front climate, as well as heated and air conditioned front seats. To the left, you have your 4x4 controls with a locking rear differential and trailer brake controller. And on the right, you have a 12-volt and 110-volt power outlet. Moving down further, you have this compartment with a USB, USB-C, and wireless charging pad, so if your phone's compatible, throw it on there to charge. And then looking at your column shifter, which does have select shift, so you can manually shift through your gears, and your drive mode selector at the end of the stock for normal, tow haul, eco, slippery, deep snow sand, and rock crawl mode, which is part of the Tremor package and is for off-road uses, obviously. And then moving on to your center console area, we have two cup holders that can be turned into four, as well as a locking center compartment / armrest with a removable tray, as well as a ton of room inside, and another 12-volt, so you can plug something in from there too. Then looking back, you have a power sliding rear window. And looking up, you have 6 upfitter switches, which can be wired up however you please. And last but not least, you have a twin panel moonroof up top so you can land the sunshine. But that should cover our look at the interior. So now if you're interested, come visit us at Prince George Ford, pgford.ca, or call 250-563-8111 and have a nice day.